cute. I don't want to burn so many backstabs. Alternatively, we Fan of Knives, which gets rid of that, and then we just backstab. And then we can Our Town Scrub if need be.
So many options.
There are so many options. We also, of course, have our knives. We can just stab the totem, backstab the totem, and then... Fan of Knives? No. I don't even know what I'm doing. This is really confusing. Alright, okay, first things first. We need rid of this. This needs to die. How are we going to get rid of it? We could Fan of Knives, then backstab. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. Fuck! I don't know what I'm doing! Rogues are weird. Oh, God. I must, indeed. Fuck it. Backstab that. Take that down. And do we Our Town Scrub? We could. Or do we Fan of Knives? Fan of Knives. Alright. Not convinced by what I just did. I didn't want to Defias Ringleader because he would have just instantly killed that stuff off. I could have preparationed, I suppose, into the Fan of Knives, which would allow me to play Defiance Ringleader that turn. Yeah, I probably should have done that. It's actually really confusing if you've not played much of a rogue, and I haven't. So... Alright, options. Betrayal would take that down to 3. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the best. So that takes it down to 3. Hang on, what if I buffed it up? Can I buff it to the point where it would kill it?
Not a valid target.
Do I want to? Can I then kill it afterwards? No. So, no, let's not do that. That sounds entirely terrible idea. Let's just Betrayal. So that pops that and that. So that takes Tasdinger down to 3. We could play the Warden. Obviously, I could stab. We could Our Town Scrub. I think we just play the Warden. And then we can Cold Blood the Warden. Alright, that looks about right. Well, that's another Flame Tongue Totem. Could very easily trade both of these out for my Warden. Yeah, Earthshock would cause me problems. He doesn't seem to have any of those things, though. Took a bit of a risk there. I gotta be honest, like, rogues are really confusing. Like, the right order to do all of these removals and not getting carried away with them is quite tricky. And I don't play many rogues, so... They're not an easy class as much as people would like to believe otherwise. Alright, well, I mean, that got rid of pretty much everything he had. Now he's got this Flame Tongue out again. But I think we can now safely Our Town Scrub. We can even get a Demolisher out as well. Or we can do Preparation to Sprint into Ringleader, maybe? My concern is that...
Greetings, friend.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. That's I think, the better play. Sprint. We can then play Worgen Infiltrator on top of that.
Well played.
Or we can play a Demolisher. Which to play? Which to play? You can't kill that Demolisher reliably. That Demolisher could pick off a lot of shit. Do I want to play the Defias Ringleader right now? Okay, I want to do this. I want to play Demolisher. Because there's now a chance that that will pick off the Flame Tongue Totem, assuming this lives. Which it might not, but... We can, I mean, we could combo into this anytime. Like, next turn I could easily play Worgen Infiltrator into Defias.
Your magic shall not save.
Ah, shit. That was wrong. Yep, I fucked that up. Yeah, this is really bad news. He had a silence, so much for that plan. Oh god, he's got healing totem as well. Fuck, I'm getting tired, man. Seriously, I'm not paying attention. Yeah, this is a really bad situation. Shit. Ah, damn it. Can't even reliably kill it with the knives. Alright. I need rid of this thing. Good fucking luck getting rid of it. I have no means to do so. I think I'm just flat out dead, actually. Unless I sprint again, which fills my hand and I maybe get a backstab out of it. I might even have to do that, just because that's the only way I'm going to reliably get rid of that. Cold Blood, that'll get rid of it. There we go. Alright, we Cold Blood the Demolisher and we kill that with it. Follow it up with a Worgen Infiltrator. I am really low on cards. I need to start hitting him now, because I'm going to run into the same problem I had previously. I'm burning so many cards, I'm not doing any damage to him. Patient Assassin makes no sense, because he would have been able to hit me for 12. I had to get rid of him. He had to die. So, if he plays anything big, at least I have Patient Assassin ready, but I've got to start getting this game back in control, because this is getting silly now. Okay. Alright, what options have we got? We got 2 Defias. We can overrun the board with Defias right now. I really want rid of that Flame Tongue Totem. And I could do it. So, first things first, we get rid of this. Second, we have to play a card. Do I have enough mana for this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, we can do it. Okay. Alright, first things first. We play Raid Leader. This is our town scrub. This is our town scrub.
This is our town scrub.
Perdition's Blade. Attack with Perdition's Blade. Suck on that. Please don't have a lightning storm. If he had a lightning storm, he'd have probably played it immediately. Oh, shit! Ah, you bastard! Oh! Ah! I hate you so much. Oh, you asshole. Oh, God. Well, that fucked up my Frostwolf Warlord follow-up. Alright, what to play? Probably Armani Berserker, Senjin Shieldmaster. Let's get rid of his taunt. Yeah. Alright, Armani Berserker.
It's time for a little blood.
We'll probably play Silver Moon Guardian actually in this position.
Silver Moon shall not. Here we go.
Get rid of that. Probably don't need to play a taunt this turn. He probably doesn't have a charged creature. So we can dagger instead. Not gonna bother stabbing. We'll save it next turn, then kill that. Could play Patient Assassin. Yeah, I don't see any harm in playing Patient Assassin right now. Because he's already used the Lightning Storm. He may have another, of course. But So it's like his only really big AoE. Unless he gets lucky with a Forked Lightning. He probably won't use a Lightning Storm because the Silver Moon Guardian has a shield. Ah, owl. Well, that's not the worst thing ever. Oh, it missed. Thank God. It could have hit that Patient Assassin. Now things are about to get really interesting. Frostwolf Warlord and Sentient Shield Master can be played. Raging Worgen could also be played. I'm just going to keep that damn thing in stealth. Okay, I think Sentient Shield Master, Frostwolf Warlord probably at this stage. I know we just go for him. He doesn't have enough damage output right now. Shield Master. I could kill his Healing Totem. We could save the Frostwolf Warlord till next turn, but I have a feel. The longer I wait, the more likely it is he's going to be able to get means out to deal with it. So I'm not going to let him do that. What I will do is kill this with my knife. Do I kill off his Healing Totem?
Who you want me killed?
Screw it, just beat the shit out of him. Okay, things are a lot more pleasant now. I had to play a little bit patiently to get there, but I'm also pretty low on cards, but... Alright, so he gets a Stoneclaw out. I have my Patient Assassin still sitting there saying, right, you know, just... You dare to play something valuable, and it's dead. And good luck getting rid of it.
Sometimes I forget things.
Uh-oh. What's he got? Has he got a shock? What's he gonna do? If he had a shock, he wouldn't have even played that first, because the threats are this and this. He's got nothing. I'm in a great spot. And I just got a Shiv as well, which is ideal. We can get rid of one of his spell power things immediately by using the Shiv. We could also Shiv our own Raging Worgen. Because that's just how we roll. Okay, first things first. Knife that. Raging Worgen. Shiv the Raging Worgen. Raging Worgen is fucking pissed. Shiv that. And I've even got Vanish, just in case he has some crazy stuff up his sleeves. Thankfully, I don't think he does. Okay. Beat the crap out of him. Do I want to... Yeah, I think I want to get rid of his Healing Totem right now. And no, you can't use that just because I've enraged it. I think he's probably dead.
You shall not pass.
Let's see. What's he got? A Hex? Or a Silence? That seems like a Silence. If he's choosing between these two, it's probably a Silence. Now you're fucked, son. Yeah, Frostwolf Warlord. Rockbiter Weapon. He's going to use that to kill my Senjin. You're still dead. I don't think there's any way out of this for you. Yeah, he can't attack with anything, so he is dead, without question.
Well played.
Yeah. Sweet. Just a bit of patience involved in that one. A bit of patience. A Vanish was there just in case he pulled some bullshit. Like Deathwing or something. Alright. I made a few pretty awful misplays and got very, very confused with combos for a minute there, but... That is, in fact, our town scrub. Regardless of the fact that the Defias did nothing. It was an intimidation factor. Ah, Damn, Huskies apparently had to go off early because Robe almost burned the kitchen down, so I guess I'll have to play him at some other point. Alright. Rogue on Rogue. Great. Oh, we get coin! Coin Defias. Sweet. The best play. We toss those. Coin Defias is available. Very cool. If we want it. Of course, if we play something earlier, I might play Elven Archer instead and just not. Alternatively, we could hold up and, like, Elven Archer, coin Elven Archer Defiance. No, in this situation, it is clearly the way forward. Coin Defias. It's like, that is, in 90% of circumstances, probably the right move. It's the most efficient. Absurdly so. It's very hard to get rid of. It is, in fact, our town. Next turn, we also have Elven Archer and Worgen Infiltrator available if we need them, which is pretty cool. And if we don't, we can just Dagger Mastery. Alright, he's going to stab. Okay, so he has no other options. Starting to feel pretty good. I might play Worgen Infiltrator. I could get my own knives out, but I'll probably just play Worgen Infiltrator right now, actually. Hold that Elven Archer till he plays something that I can shoot at with it.
You're looking at me.
Yeah, I'm just going to hold that back. 13k is actually way lower. Like, all the Europeans have had to go to bed, though, so we lost a... We're up to, I think, 19,500 was the highest concurrence we got today, which is pretty amazing. If I actually did it a little bit earlier at a reasonable time for Europeans, we'd probably go over 20k.
Mind if I roll knee?
You're right, though. Unreleased games, man. I think the total I managed to get 36k at one point on something. What was it? Alright, this is the point when the Elven Archer is useful. This is why I held it back. Because that just kills that immediately. Puts me in a good position. And then what I can do is also play the Goldshire Footman so I can safely take the Worgen Infiltrator out of stealth and not have to worry about being stabbed. And then next turn I could Raid Leader, assuming this stuff remains alive. He'll probably have a backstab or something though. I mean, it is a rogue after all. Well, my Kobold... Well, Kobold Fan Knives wouldn't do it because he has got enough mana for that.
Put this apple on your head.
Knife Juggler. Okay, he's going to roll the dice on this. See what he hits with it.
Mind if I roll knee?
Well, that's not going to help you that much. You were hoping it would kill one of these. I'm afraid not. RNG is not your friend today. This is great because I can make really efficient trades. Like, I could trade 1 for that and 1 for 3, which is really awesome. I don't even have to do that. I could just knife. But I would rather get my Raid Leader out. I don't know, though. That's tough. Like, the Demolisher behind this wall and then follow up with the Sentient Shield Master might be a pretty powerful play. Or I could just get my knives out, kill the Loot Hoarder, then trade this with this and attack. Raid Leader is probably a better call, though.
Handle it!
Alright, there's the buffs. Okay, so who do we trade with what? We could trade this with this. It doesn't matter which direction we trade in, because that's going to be the way that it goes anyway. That does 2 damage. Or we could just leave it alone. Just let it stab the Goldshire Footman next turn if it has to.
I'll give it
But the priority is getting rid of that. So, we're just going to hit him. If he wants to go after that, he's more than welcome. Just beat the crap out of him. He's down to under half health already. So, if he wants to run head first into that Footman, he is more than welcome. I mean, not only that, but it's like, if I kill it, it gives him more options, and I lose a creature. Why would I do that? Force him to do it. Yeah, he could dagger the footman, but he'd take 2 damage in doing so and he'd have to burn 2 mana to do it because he only has a 1 damage wicked knife right now, so... But I mean, here he can probably get rid of something. The question is what? After that, though, I've got stuff like Sentient Shield Master, I have the Demolisher that can come out. Okay, he's gonna stab the raid leader by the looks of it. Yeah. Makes sense. Definitely can't fault him for that. Petition's Blade, which is then gonna kill that. So, you know, he had the removal anyway. But it was only going to go on for so long, right? So, we can play Demolisher right now. He's used a decent amount of removal already. Or we can play Shield Master. Tough one. I might take the risk on the Demolisher. And get knives out.
You're looking at me.
Here we go.
It's like if he wants to burn yet more removal on that, that's kind of fine. I've then got that Shiv. I've got a Petition's Blade of my own. My concern is he's got a lot of cards in his hand, so he's been playing pretty patiently right now. It depends. I mean, Demolisher could last long, it might not. Ah, he's deadly poison to kill it. Okay. It depends. I mean, if it had survived, it would have been pretty great, but... It was either that or the Shield Master. I think maybe the Shield Master might have been the better play. Oh, and he destroyed my weapon. That's annoying. Okay. But we do have options. We could do Armani Berserker and Rage. Shame we don't have charge with that. Petition's Blade is available here. We could get our Shield Master up, which is probably a good idea. I think we play Shield Master Armani Berserker into Shiv next turn in to stab him in the face. That seems like a good idea. Do we trade? I think we do.
You're looking at me.
The Defias has more than served its purpose right now. He could actually upgrade that Petition's Blade so far, couldn't he? He could actually buff that again and kill my Sentient Shield Master. That's annoying. But I can kill him next turn if he leaves the Armani alive.
I wonder.
But that's unlikely. Yeah, he's definitely within kill range. Alright, he's assassinated it, and now he's just going to stab it. Okay. It's mildly annoying. I think we're now just engaged in the war of stabbing him over and over again with weapons. How much damage output is that? Is that enough? He's on 6. Ha! I've got him! He's fucked. Alright, cool. Shiv. Shiv. Just because I can. Petition's Blade. This is going to be a perfect, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Look at this.
Here we go.
Pop. 30-0. There is a certain amount of value in beating the crap out of him, I guess. Very nice. That worked pretty well. Hard to complain. Let's do it again. Hey, my mouth stopped bleeding. Isn't it wonderful?
Valera versus. I must protect the wild.
Watch your back.
Not the best of starts. I think we might even have to get rid of that Shiv. Although it is card draw, so let's keep it, because I can kill an early creature with it. Oh, for the love of Christ.
Nature will rise against you.
Guess what is a bad idea? Yep. Alright, this is not the best of starts. A sec. This is still not good. This is not what I was looking for.
Here we go.
Play a creature so I could stab it with my many stabby things. Look at all this. Shiv, Shiv, cold blood. No bloody thing to use it on.
What does the future?
Vormir Farseer. Guess who's getting shivved? Yup. That would be you.
Here we go.
My thanks.
Anytime. That Farseer was mini-shivved. Hell no, I couldn't leave the Farseer alive. No way. I had to die. Raging Worgen. For possible Shiv combo. Yes, yes. Or we play Mogashar Warden, Raging Worgen next turn into Shiv combo. Because that's a little bit exposed. Play Annoying Ass Warden. And he is infuriating. Like, he's just like, I can't kill this thing! It doesn't even do anything to me. It tickles, but I can't kill it. The best thing you can do on a creature like that is to silence it. Which evidently he can't. Well, maybe he can. No, he can't. Cool. Alright. Raging Worgen combo possibly coming in right here. And... Oh, if this fucking lives, this is gonna be great. Ah, I'm half tempted to play a second Gold Shy Footman just to make sure, but... Let's get knives. This is gonna be great. Please don't have some way of getting rid of it. I mean, I was thinking of putting out the double taunt. I probably should have, but... The threat won't come from that. The threat will come from a spell. Like that one, yeah. Can I get rid of it? This is the one time when I'm lacking every means to get rid of that fucking druid. He shut it down by having that. Is there any way? Is there any way? I mean, I can kill it. I can kill it, but I lose a... shite. Yeah, maybe we see if we can last it out one turn. Patient Assassin. Do we play another taunt here? Maybe. Let's just play extra safe right now. Another taunt. And this obviously won't help. Anything else I can play that's worth it? I don't want to make this obvious. So, no. So, Patient Assassin will kill this. My hope is but the thing is he's got so many things, he's probably got enough to stop me from playing this. Ah, fuck! He top-decked exactly what he needed to get rid of it. Ah, God, that play was going to be amazing. And then he just happened to have that one card that shut it down. It was going to be Cold Blood, Wind Fury, Shiv play, which would have done 16 damage. But now I can't do that. I hate you. Charging the dagger doesn't work. Why would I do that? It only gives you attack this turn. Why would you charge the dagger? Silly people. Alright. Well, fuck. Well, I guess we can still get rid of that Druid of the Claw, because, you know, it's definitely a valuable enough target to stab.
My greetings.
Fan and Eyes would get me card draw. Let's see what it gets. Should have Preparation, Fan and Knives. And Eviscerate. Okay. Eviscerate that. I don't want to waste this Patient Assassin when I don't have to. Can I get rid of that? Yeah, I can. I can Shiv, Stab.
Here we go.
Take it out. I could Cold Blood on my Mogashar Warden if I like, and attack directly with it.
Choose soon.
No. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it right now. I don't want a Cold Blood on that thing. I think we should save it. Mostly down to the fact that it's pretty badly injured and it would become a massive bullet magnet If he had another Wrath, he'd just kill it immediately.